Hey, Steve Von Brand here for the Bass College. We're down here at the last tournament of the year for Angler's Choice to see who's going to be Angler of the Year. We got Mark Hardy here. Mike Ward's getting his stuff ready. They're going to take off. And our weigh-in's going to be at 3 o'clock. It'll be 3:30 for Dave, though. And we'll see what happens. We got some bad weather coming in. That northeaster's coming. Hopefully the rain will hold off. We've got 40-mile-an-hour winds and rain coming Saturday night and Sunday. So we'll see what happens. So we'll see you guys when you weigh in, and good luck to everybody.
Alright.
Duke Nave launching, fresh out of Lake Erie, heading out onto the upper bay.
Got a long couple days, man.
Good luck, Duke.
Thanks. I need to take a nap, okay? Hey, good luck, you guys. You too.
Up in the Northeast Creek, you can see Dave McCullough working that tree on the left. Got some bait fish up in here, jumping pretty good around the rocks. Lots of bait fish. Well, we got another boat coming on now around the corner of the rocks, coming up into the creek. And that first creek on the left coming in, and the second creek are good sometimes in the fall. We got a lot of bait fish up in here, and a lot of times you can catch 3 or 4 nice ones right there. Along that seawall too, where you see the guys working up. Not a bad spot. Soft plastics is the key usually, but sometimes they'll hit other baits in here, crankbait, jig, even a buzzbait, chatterbait, but soft plastics, little Senkos, biffle bugs, little different types of things like that on the drop shot, that can be a key in here. The water gets real clear in here at times. Right now it's just a stain, but you can see down about a foot and a half, maybe more in spots as you get further up. A lot of bait fish movement here. Carp jumping. It's one of the better spots in the creek up here by the tree. Lots of brush, lots of cover. You get caught up, but that's where they are, right on that turn there. See Dave pitching in there with a little soft plastic. Wind hasn't come up yet, still have everybody up here in the Northeast Creek. Mike's running out to some different spots, hitting some marinas and some laydowns on the shores. Well, here they come. I'm just going to find out what it was like out there and where they went. Mark Hardy getting out of the boat.
Afternoon.
Hey, Mark Hardy.
How you doing?
What was it like out there when you got out of the Northeast?
We never got out of the Northeast.
Could you see how bad it was? That wind really came up in the last couple hours.
Well, about 2 hours ago we were down towards the mouth of it, and it was starting to get pretty rough in the Northeast. We never even entertained the idea of leaving.
Yeah, I was saying you probably shouldn't, even try it, really. It was pretty rough out there. All right, here we go. Here's the first guys to weigh in. There's Joe and Ray. A couple of nice bass, huh? Oh, yeah. What'd they weigh?
13.
And what'd you end up with, 3?
5.
You got 5 total? Yep. Good job, man.
You can barely do a sardine can.
Well, you might want to measure that one.
You can measure it all you want.
I sure see you.
Thank God for his weekend. I was fishing really slow.
Ready?
I didn't want to be upset. Give a fishing video.
It's a giant, man.
Good job.
It's got a belly.
Big.
Oh, man.
You had the oxygenator running?
I did not today, actually.
Didn't need it, did you, the way he's acting?
594.
Nice.
Duke. Geez, I hope you like eye rolls.
17.14. 17.1.
Oh, excuse me.
What was it, 17?
17, one something, a little over 17.
Not really the whole key. That's one of the things we were talking about on the
Yeah.
site, was that making the most. You have 5 bites,
Yeah.
but you get 5 of them. You don't lose them.
Yeah, that was the difference today. I
Right.
mean, getting fishing clean was a difference today. I mean, we had 5 bites all day. They just happened to be the right ones, and yeah, we made it happen today.
Right.
I guess. I mean, we just stumbled upon the right fish and made them bite.
Yeah, and not losing them is a big deal.
Yeah.
I tell that to guys all the time. I said, if you didn't lose some of the fish that you lose, it would have changed your whole year.
Yeah, the whole
You've
year.
got to really concentrate on, how to play those fish, how to
Yep.
get them in. It's
Yep.
more important than a lot of guys can catch fish and they'll say, oh, I lost this one, I lost that
And
one.
that's the
And
difference.
it really, really matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not when you're just fooling around or it's a club tournament. When you start getting up to a higher level, you can't be losing.
Yeah. But ironic story about that is I got paired with the day 1 leader at Erie yesterday, and comes in day 1 with over 25 pounds, and those fish just were gone on day 2. And I mean, he caught a fish and landed it with probably 5 minutes to go before we had to leave and get back to the ramp in that rough water. And that fish right there got him a check, which was like $1,600 or something like that. So just landing that one fish, and that one fish being the difference between cashing a check or not.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the accountant in me coming out. I did the math before we came out. I'm like, we got to catch 10 pounds more than these guys. I'm like, you guys are 6. You don't have a chance of doing that. But
Not today.
double on was like,
Good job. Commendable.
yeah, but thanks for being so welcome. Like, coming out, coming down here.
Yeah.
You guys, Mike, Mark, everyone has been so, that makes
A good turnout.
that makes
What are you going to fish next year? What's your plans for next year?
So as of now, the plan, the Rayovac schedule came out. I plan on fishing the Rayovacs next year. I mean, I didn't do well in the BFLs, but I figure if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it while I'm young and try it. And the schedule's pretty favorable. The Potomac, Thousand Islands, and Oneida. So they're all waters I've been to before and feel decent at. The Potomac's is one. That's one that probably not as confident as the other two, but maybe after being down there a week, in a week, I'll be down there for a full week practicing for the regional, for the BFL. So who knows how that'll turn out. But
And are you fishing any Bassmaster Opens if you can?
you know what? It depends what the schedule is. It depends what the schedule is. You know, one thing I was advised this year was if I wanted to jump up to that next level, you know, do it a year as a co-angler. And it's been a great experience. Met a lot of great people. I actually had some pretty good draws at every tournament, but it's like I got the right guy at the wrong tournament. I got Pipkins at the James instead of, you know, up on his home body of water in Erie, or, you know, someone like Bill Day who dominates on, you know, the James. I drew him at Oneida. Fish with Paul Mueller on Thursday. So, you know, I met a lot of great people. But the one thing I did find out was the back of the boat just isn't for me. I just doesn't suit the way I fish. I really, you know, these fish today, I'm going to tell you what, 360 image, the deal today. It was the reason we caught all 5 fish. Being able to target isolated cover was the difference today. And being at the back of the boat and being in someone else's boat, you just don't have that luxury. It doesn't fit my style of fishing. So I figured, you know what, I'm in control of my own destiny when I do that. I could go out there and zero, or, you know what, someone had to start somewhere. You know, Kevin Van Dam started somewhere. McAnally started somewhere. And I just figured I'd just jump in and try.
All right, guys, we're here with the Angler's Choice 2015 Chesapeake Division champion, Eric Morrell and Mr. Duke Nave. It was a great year, really competitive, and it was enjoyable fishing with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're the same way. Coming down here, as I said a little earlier, I mean, we're kind of the outsiders coming in. We hadn't really fished here before, and you guys were, you know, running this division. I'm looking for big things from this next year. I think it's going to really grow a lot, and it's a great series to fish. And, you know, having that tournament of champions to go to in March, when, you know, it's all iced over up here, you get to go south somewhere and fish. So it's going to be really fun to go down to Guntersville this year, and travel with you guys down there.
Yeah, we look forward to that as well. I think we'll really enjoy that place.
Yeah.
And this is one of the gifts that goes to the series champion, and this is courtesy of Sunglass Hut. And unfortunately, there's only one pair, so maybe you guys can cut them in half or something. But it's a pair of Oakley flak jacket sunglasses here. All right, so I don't know how you guys want to handle that. And then Eric, part of your big bass, and then part of your winnings here, and Duke, there's your big bass and tournament here for you guys. Is that you're going to be able to pick out an iRod courtesy of the Bass College, and you pick out the model, action, everything that you want, and that'll be delivered right to your door. And again, that's courtesy of the Bass. Your first place in big bass. Pose with those.
Congratulations, guys.
Good job, guys.
Appreciate you coming. And we look forward to fishing those Rayabacks with you next year, dude.
Well, Eric's gonna be fishing as well as a co-angler. So.
Okay, good. Well, we are going to be there. Mike's going to be there as a boater, and of course I'm filming. And we're going to cover the Bassmaster Classic this year too. We're going to fly out to Oklahoma, so we'll be out there covering it in the media boat. So if you want to stop out there with us, we'll be there.
All right, now to present you guys with the Angler of the Year for the Chesapeake Division there. Now you guys will also receive plaques at the Tournament of Champions at the banquet there. Okay. But these are just ones from us to, you know, show you our appreciation, and you know, some sponsors and people that the Bass College, Basement Pros, Hook, Line, and Sinker, Precision Tackle, Tackle Warehouse, all places and sponsors that help, you know, us provide some of the things we did this year and really helped us financially to put this tour on.
Chris Savage.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How
What
are
were
you?
you doing?
Good, good.
What happened?
I had a good day. Yeah, I caught some fish, a lot on wood and rock, and pretty much just flipping small baits, light weights, and just grinding it out.
Yeah.
I had probably about 14, 15 pounds maybe.
Sounds good.
How'd you guys make out?
I think Mike caught 1.
1.
Duke Nave 1.
I had 4. That's it. But I had a lot of fish picking it up and just dropping it or just hitting it and just not committing to it. 15, 20 degrees.
Yeah.
It's
Well, we were
dropped,
getting
so-
what, 72 out there?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
69 at one point.
Yeah,
so,
in the morning, and then it went
Yeah,
up.
I mean, it was like probably what, 82
Yeah.
a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
So, no, you don't do.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you on the forums, and then we'll see you probably down here on the water before we get ready to go down to Gunnersville, because Mike will be going
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there
that's
for
right.
the tournament. And
Yeah, I
then,
wish you guys the best of luck.
Yeah, and then next time we're out, probably be at the Bassmaster Classic. So maybe catch a cheap flight, and we'll see you out there.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to hang out with you guys.
All
Definitely.
right.